Dear friends, 474 days over, talking about the major counteroffensive by the Ukrainians on Zaporozhye region. The latest report says that Ukrainian army has reached Makarivka and has so far captured close to 100 square kilometer. This, of course, I do not take it as a success of the counteroffensive because aim was much larger, and by and large, as of now, the counteroffensive has been blunted. But it can't be taken as a failure as well, despite being blunted, because it is too early to say so. Because the Ukrainian army is continuing the counteroffensive in waves, and they still have more than 50,000 troops worth 12 brigade, and other brigades are being transferred here from the other war zones. And as far as ammunition, weapons, tanks, air defense systems and artillery are concerned, facing a lot of depletion, they still have enough to continue their offensive, and the momentum is continuing. The situation in this small battle zone encompassing Neskuchne, Novodonetskoye and Blahodatne is changing too fast. For example, as far as Neskuchne is concerned, only yesterday the Ukrainian army has taken it over, but today the latest report says that Russians have re-entered there. As of now, Blahodatne is concerned, it is under Ukrainian army. Another report says, related to Rimouski Les, that Russian army has retreated to Marakovka, Eurozhye Noe line. But then who controls Makarovka? And now Russian army has blown up dam across Vetyady river. Towards east, Ukrainians tried to break through Russian defense at Novodonetsk, Novomayorsk line but failed. In nutshell, the Ukrainian offensive potential is very high at this given moment, and it will continue its counteroffensive waves for weeks to come, and then only we will be able to see what are the effects of this particular counteroffensive on Ukrainian army or on Russian army. Few words on Russian defense, which is quoted in The Telegraph, referring to some satellite picture, that Russia has built most powerful line of defense in the world, which is 3-line system. And this also is corroborated by British intelligence. These defense lines include minefields, anti-tank ditches, trenches. Yet, the Russian army is facing destruction of fortification, opening up of minefields, as Ukrainian army is using anti-tank missiles with M73 magnetic sensor, and also is being used by or in destroying the Ukrainian armored vehicles. A rough calculation that has come up or estimate says that the first line of defense is weakened by 40%, which is huge. Now coming to east, heavy battle is on in Marinka and Avdiivka. In Bakhmut or Archimotsk, the Ukrainian counterattacks in Barkhivka and Klishivka were not successful, and same was with the Russian counterattacks in Bagdornovka and Vesilov. In north, in Kupiansk, Ukrainian army is moving reinforcements into the city itself, while Russian army is holding bridgeheads in southwest and northwest of Dvoriknaya. Now little bit on interdiction missions, which is continuing on all the fronts from both the sides. However, yesterday, Ukrainian army attempted to attack Russian Black Sea Fleet ship Zaporozhye, which is carrying out control and security tasks along routes of Turkish Stream and Blue Stream gas pipelines in southeast Black Sea. And this attack was with 6 unmanned speedboats. However, all of them were destroyed. Well, this is the overall scenario as far as war zones are concerned. And that's all for the day from my side. Thank you.